Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Bird. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation but none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients. Those are soft boys, like
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why'd the boss pick him? Why not Ray? Okay, everyone step back. what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. Point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Yes, I checked the dose.
What
the
the?
first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
I'm awesome.
Okay. My work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem.
Shame.
I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up. Electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No. More like the subtle stuff. Indirect stuff. The evil.
Do you want to know what the secret is? Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh. Got it.
This should really loosen him up.
No way.
His conditioning is impressive. Whoever trained him, they knew what they were doing. But so do I. And he will break eventually. It just needs the right mixture.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
You're trespassing. How much? Sir, you're free to move on now. Thank you. Sir, you're not authorized to be here.
That is Sean
Gonna have
Rose,
to- that's it.
terrorist
One foot
turned
in front of the other.
insurgent.
body, you...
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
I found another one. Another one? Oh, do tell. Okay, so you know how Rose used to... That really scared me.
Hello? It's just me. Don't throw anything at me, please. Whoa!
That's what I'm saying. Watching the Bronco like a great impression.
South and Spring. I wanted to talk to you about the road evaluation. Yes. I mean, yes. Sorry. Look, I already have an extensive report on him, which I'm sure you must have read. So, well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Cracking. I'm surprised to hear that. Rose has always seemed to me to possess an almost inhuman determination. May I ask why you are suspecting this? It hasn't been easy to get the men talking to me, seeing as I'm new and all, but I have methods,
Greetings, sir.
and I feel I know him well enough to be able to spot.
That is Penelope
It would be really
Graves,
great.
acclaimed anti-terror
Someone's
analyst.
in trouble.
Strange to
Go
see
on.
her as part of this crowd. Graves is down.
Yeah,
Excellent
over.
work,
Echo
47.
Foxtrot to November Zulu, over. Got a body. What's going on here? What happened? Oh, no! Ow! Ow! Situation. Right, do you guys?
Clear.
No trespassing beyond this point, sir. This is your first warning. You need to stop right there, sir.
Oh, you were at George Cross's funeral, huh? I was thinking of you. I just feel like I could have made a difference. Won't be my first motorcade. Fuck. That was no accident. Unknown male just KO'd someone. You need to go down the hardware. Don't try anything stupid now, son. Better lock and load. We have a description. Could be anyone. Come to the area and grid. Check your corners. Go. Do it.
Okay. Whatever.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Anyone have visual on the target? I don't see him, sir. John! John! Watch out! Something? Echo Foxtrot to Uniform Zulu, over. We've got ourselves a serious troublemaker.
We got a situation. Get ready to rock and roll.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.